Hello everyone, I'm Charlie, also known as Spectacular Gamer. Once again, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, what I have for you is the Pacific Standard heist using the helicopter method. If you do go on to enjoy today's video, drop a like, subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss out any future uploads to the channel. Also, drop me a comment if you found this video helpful, as it'd be much appreciated. But with that all being said, let's jump into today's video. I think someone's blown my bike up just before I started, because I did have my Sanchez ready to go, but someone must have blown my Sanchez up, so I'll be a couple of minutes just to get another bike. Yeah, so the first step is you need to get a bike, either yourself as the host or anyone in your heist team. Make sure you select a bike to go outside for the heist. I always recommend that more than one person selects a bike, just in case your bike doesn't spawn in. So the first step, making sure you've got a bike, either your bike or one of your heist teammates to have a bike selected. The second step is you need to purchase the apartment next to the bikes. That is 0604 Las Lagunas. It's an apartment with a 6-car garage. There is one next to it called Spanish Ave 0605, but again, I'm not sure if that one works. So if anyone has Spanish Ave, if you try this, if it works for you, please let me know. But I'm using 0604 Las Lagunas with a 6-car garage. Step number 3, once you've got the apartment, you need to make sure you have one vehicle in the garage. One vehicle in the garage at least. In my case, I've got a full garage, but as long as you've got one car in the garage, this is so you can bug out the helicopter. And step 4 is making sure you can have someone on your heist team to blow the job once you're sat inside the car. Anyway, once you've got the bike, you just want to bring it to this location that I'm pointing out on the map in Mission Row. Once you've brought the bike to Mission Row, you just want to make your way all the way to the top. Make sure you've got your sniper selected. Once you get to the top, you just want to look for your sniper. Okay, in this case there's a helicopter there, but if you get up to the top and there's not a helicopter there, that's no problem. All you want to do is get on your bike and follow the exact route that I'm about to show you. So this route, you only need to take it if the helicopter does not spawn for you first time. So if you get to the top and there's no helicopter, this is the route you need to take. Once you get back to the same location, you just want to make your way to the top and the helicopter will spawn for you. Again, that route only needs to be taken if you get to the top and there's no helicopter there. But once you're happy the helicopter's there, all you want to do is get back on your bike and go to the bridge across from Mission Row police station, because that's the police station where we're getting the helicopter. It's in Mission Row. So you want to make your way onto the bridge, line yourself up as best as you can. Again, Mission Row police station, so everyone's aware. Line yourself up as best as you can with the building, and then you need to perform a wheelie to land on the top. Okay, so we was quite lucky, we got that successfully the first time, but if you don't get onto the building, just go back round and try again. But once you've successfully got onto the roof, you just want to jump into your helicopter and take it to where the bikes are. Again, if you're collecting the helicopter but you don't own the apartment next to the bikes, just get someone that does in your heist team to jump in this helicopter and then jump out, so they can bug it out for you if you don't have this apartment. Again, Spanish Ave is the one next to it, just for everyone's knowledge. So this one here that I'm about to go into, this one is Las Lagunas 0604, and Spanish Ave is literally the one next to it. But I don't know if it works. So if anyone's got Spanish Ave and they try the same method, if it works, do let me know, as it'd be much appreciated. But once you've got out of the helicopter, you just want to jump in a car. Again, my garage is full, but as long as you have one person, as long as you have one car in the garage, that's all you need. So from here, once you're in the car, you just want to get someone to blow the job. Okay. I was just about to message, but obviously someone realised I was in the garage, so they blew the job. Once the job is blown by shooting someone or basically making sure you get cops, you just want to restart the job and just carry on with the heist as you would normally. Sitting in the car inside the garage will get the helicopter to spawn in, like to stay bugged. From here, once you've spawned back in, you just want to make your way into the bank and carry on with the heist as you would normally. One tip is, if the hacker collects the money, they do not need to leave the bank because they'll get an automatic checkpoint. Again, you want to make sure that only one person collects the money, because then you're less of a target and you're easier to protect one person than it is two. But if you are the hacker and you collect all the money, you'll get an automatic checkpoint. You won't need to leave the bank later on in the heist. Okay, from here, with your crowd control team, if you are over the level of 100, you can just stand there with an RPG and it will keep the intimidation bar from going down. If you're less than level 100, then you have to just go around shooting at the floor, making sure you do not kill any of these hostages, because that will raise the alarm and you'll get the SWAT team after you. That will make the run to the bikes a lot harder. As you can see him there, he's shooting at the ground. That's just to keep the intimidation up. He just needs to make sure he doesn't actually kill anyone, because it will raise the alarm. Obviously, I'm a hacker, so from here, once the second vault door has been disabled, essentially, We just want to perform the hack. That it's just a word. So you have to get all the letters in line to make a word, and that will obviously unlock the vault door. Once you've got all the letters to make a word, you'll get this cutscene, and then you just want the demolition to get rid of the last door, the last gate, so then you can get into the into where the cache is. It looks like one of my teammates has alerted the alarm, so we're going to get SWAT team. Is the only downside I have when I do the heist with random players, but you can't always get people online to do the heist. So we might have to use some snacks to get to the bikes, due to one of my teammates alerting the SWAT team. The SWAT team gets alerted by anyone just shooting at the hostages. If you kill the hostages or do something that will make them raise the alarm, you get SWAT team straight away. I'm just hoping these two teammates that I don't know who they are, I am just hoping they can play the game. It's not a bad payout for the heist this week. 2.812 on hard or 2.25 on normal this week. I'm not sure if that's just once or if it's just through this week. That's how much the Pacific Standard is paying. Okay, once all the money's collected, you want to always make sure that someone's just watching over the person that's got the money so they don't get attacked on the way to the exit. Alright, from here, obviously you get this cutscene. Because the alarm was raised, we've got the SWAT trucks. Just makes it a little bit harder when you haven't got heavy suit on. But again, it's just all down to snacks really. Alright. That was a miss, that's no good. Ah, this is not a great start. One of my teammates has killed themselves. Again, apologies about that. One of my teammates just committed suicide. We'll try it again. Again, due to it being a SWAT team, it's going to be a bit harder to kill the cops. Once all the people have been cleared from the front, just make sure the person with the money makes their way out to collect the checkpoint, especially if it's not a hacker. If it's a demolition, they will have to collect the checkpoint. Right. Okay. Again, I am playing with 2 players that are not too sure how to do this, so I do apologise. I'm going to try my best to get to the bikes as quick as I can before my 2 teammates that I don't know who they are, they might die. Right. Okay, just 1 point for anyone that uses the RPG. If you press your right joystick in as you aim, it will do like a mini zoom that will kind of help you, especially if you're trying to get like an accuracy shot. Okay, so far so good, so far so good. Again, I'm playing with 2 people that I don't know, so apologies. Okay, once you've blown the bikes up, make sure it says head to the canyon before you kill yourself, because if not, you'll basically go back to the bank. Once you've collected the checkpoint, just click restart, blow the bikes up and jump straight on the helicopter and head straight to the boat. Don't go to any checkpoints, just go straight to the boat. Okay, because I blew all the bikes up, made sure it said head to the canyon before I killed myself. It spawned the whole team at the bikes. From here, we obviously want to blow the bikes up. Once all the bikes are blown, what's going on? What's going on? Why are these bikes not blowing up? I want to blow these bikes up. This guy needs to get off the bike. This guy needs to get off the bike. Get off the bike. Apologies, I'm doing it with people that don't know how to play the game. That's fine. We'll just blow this last bike up real quick. Then we'll get the checkpoint to head to the canyon, and this is where the whole team needs to jump into the helicopter. If you're the one flying the helicopter, ignore all the checkpoints. Just go straight to the boat. Okay, we've been hit once, but we'll try and keep the money as best as we can. One of my teammates is obviously highlighting the canyon. We're not going to the canyon, we're just going straight to the boat. I think the helicopter's a bit damaged because I did a bit of a harsh landing, to be honest. But literally all you want to do once you've got the helicopter is just head straight to the boat. Don't worry about the checkpoints. You will lose a bit of money when you get hit by the cops, but it just makes it a lot quicker than going to the checkpoints. And also another point to note is you can get a police helicopter or you can get a buzzard. It varies. You don't always get the same thing. Alright, once you get to the boat, you just want to get out. Just get into the boat as quick as you can. Making sure you don't get hit by the blades. Make sure you don't get hit by any of those blades. Okay, I'm just waiting on one person to get on this boat. Ideally quick, because we are losing a bit more than I thought. I don't know what's going on. I thought I was driving. Someone else is now. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. This is just going to go wrong. Please. I'm praying right now. I'm praying. Because I don't know who's driving the boat. I thought I was. Ah, there we go. We got across the finish line. That is fantastic.
It was me.
But that is the heist, the Pacific Standard heist, using the helicopter method. I do apologise that we did obviously have some bumps in the road, but I was playing with two players that I don't know. So I do want to apologise about that. Yeah, just to recap, you need to make sure that either you as the host or your heist teammates has a bike selected. I always recommend that more than one person gets a bike in case your bike doesn't spawn in. Secondly, you want to make sure you have the 0604 Las Lagunas. It's a 6-car garage with at least one vehicle inside. And also make sure that your friend blows the job when you're sat inside your vehicle in the garage to keep the helicopter to spawn in. If anyone does have Spanish Ave, that is the one next to Las Lagunas, 0605 Spanish Ave, please try it and let me know if it works, because I am unsure, because I own the opposite, the one next to it. Yeah, that is everything I have for you in today's video. If you did enjoy today's video and you found it helpful, drop a like. If you're new around here, subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on any future uploads to the channel. And most importantly, drop me a comment. Let me know if this if this video did help you out, and share it with your friends. Make the most of the method while it's still working. Once again, I am Charlie, also known as Spectacular Gamer, and I'm signing out.